Every day, millions of people wake up, open their phones, and find something on the internet to be angry about. A politician might have said something stupid. A celebrity might have done something foolish. Something might have happened at a large organization or somewhere out in a completely different part of the world. And even before the first bite of breakfast, people are already angry. The strange part is, most of these events have absolutely no direct impact on our lives. Yet the emotions we feel are real. The frustration is real. And lately, I've been wondering why. Because anger is everywhere. Go to any social media platform, find any post, and just read the comments. Or turn on the news. Somebody is always offended, somebody is always arguing. And for a moment, the anger we feel seems really important. It feels like we are actually participating in something meaningful. But are we really? That is the question I keep coming back to. Because most outrage changes nothing. People argue with complete strangers for hours and sometimes for days. They just go back and forth, but nobody changes their mind and nobody walks away satisfied. And yet, the next day, everybody comes back and does it again, almost like outrage has become a daily habit. I do not think this happens by accident. Anger is one of the easiest emotions to trigger. It grabs our attention, it keeps us engaged, it keeps us scrolling, and the angrier we are, the longer we stay online. And the longer we stay online, the more content we consume. At some point, I started noticing something about myself. The days I spent consuming outrage were not my good days. I had a lot of information about world news or great topics, but I wasn't really happy. I had more opinions, but I did not have peace of mind. I knew more about what was wrong with the world, but I paid less attention to my own life. And that is when I started asking myself a simple question: how much of my emotional energy am I giving to things that I cannot control? Because our energy is limited. Every argument takes a piece of it away from you. Every online battle drains you of your energy. And most of us spend it freely every single day. We spend it on strangers we will never ever meet. We spend it on stupid headlines and we spend it on foolish controversies that will be forgotten by the end of the next week. Meanwhile, the things that actually matter quietly get ignored in the background. Our health, our relationships, goals, and work, the things we can actually influence, get ignored quietly. The older I get, the more I realize that my attention is valuable and my emotional attention is even more valuable. And maybe that is why getting angry feels expensive to me these days. It costs me my peace, it costs me my focus and my time. And the worst part is, most of us don't even know how deeply we are invested into it. We think it is participation, but most of the time, it is just emotional consumption. The next time I find myself getting angry about something happening somewhere in the world, I want to stop for a moment and ask myself, is this really helping me understand the world, or am I simply borrowing somebody else's anger? Because those two are very different things, and I think almost everyone is confusing them. Thanks for watching. If you like my content, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.